Hi everyone, welcome. It's Rebecca Packard. We're taking time out for peace. We're just gonna take a moment and get this up and running so we can share it. If you feel like you know someone who may benefit from meditation, who might benefit from resetting, regrouping, and regrounding their thoughts and emotions, I invite you to invite them into this space and invite them to participate with us. As many of you know, I have been doing this for 4 years, and we take 4 minutes each and every day to reset, regroup, reground, and redirect our thoughts so we can show up as the best version of ourselves, so we can show up in the space of being ourselves, right? When we take time out to meditate, when we take time out to tune in, to tap in to the source of ourselves and really get our breathing into place and get our mind back into place, we also allow ourselves to really connect back with our true emotions. We're not being run by the outside world. We're not being run by other people's emotions, and we're not being over the top, right? A lot of the times, and right now especially, we've got the kids home, we've got a lot of people home with us, and it can get to be a lot emotionally. And so really tuning into your own emotions really can become your own superpower, and it can empower you to become the calm in the room, right? So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're going to ask that you come to the space of being seated, and you can just place your palms on your lap, face up, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. And allow your breath to go back to its natural state of being, its natural rhythm, its natural flow. And as you allow for your breath to return to its natural space, its natural state, allow yourself to see yourself moving through 6 scenes that bring you peace. 6 scenes that bring you peace mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Feel them with all of your senses. Seeing the space, feeling the space, feeling and smelling the space, and hearing the sounds of this space. Just completely allow yourself to be in these spaces. And as you come to the 6th and final scene, allow yourself to step out into a large room. And in this large room, you realize that the room has an opening at the end. One wall is gone on the far side of the room. Walk to the edge. Walk to the end of the room and realize you're standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon. And that all the walls fall down around you. They fall outwards, they fall flat, and you can see as far as you can see at the edge of the Grand Canyon, looking out all around you. The colors, how the sun hits the rocks, how the sun hits the river beneath you in the canyon. You can hear the water rushing. You can hear birds. The sky is blue. The air just smells clean. warm sun beats on you. And in this space, you are standing at the glass bridge at the Grand Canyon. And you look at the glass bridge and you step out onto the glass bridge. If you've never seen this before, it's this ledge of glass. When you step out, it's like you're standing in thin air. You're supported by the glass, but it looks as though you are just standing out in the air over the canyon. And take in your emotions at this state. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you fearful? And allow yourself to feel those emotions. And allow yourself to let go of those emotions. Whether it's joy and excitement, just allow yourself to let go of any emotional connection in the space so that you can feel the complete peace of standing in the vast beauty of nature in the Grand Canyon and being a part of something so much grander, so much bigger, something far more immense than you. As you stand in this space, you are a part of that ecosystem. You are a part of that biome. You are a cog in that machine. And by standing where you stand, you are separate, but you are still connected. You are of your own, but you are everything. All at the same time. And feel the peace of that. Complete support, complete safety, so minute, yet so profound. And as you stand in that space and you feel that, take it in, take it all in. Use all of your senses to take in that peace, that connection, that support. And allow yourself to lock that in by taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. And allow your breath to go back to its natural space, its natural state of being. Allow your breath to just regain its natural rhythm, and allow yourself to come back to the space and tell yourself that this is my natural state of being and I am wide awake. And you can even say that right out loud. Fantastic! That was amazing. I am so glad that so many of you are taking time out to regroup and reground, to redirect your thoughts, and to become your own steward of your emotional space. We know that meditation is good for us mentally, physically, and emotionally. And when we tune into this space and we show up each and every day, we are strengthening those muscles. We are actually literally retuning our brain. We are retuning our neural pathways to regenerate calmness regularly, to make that our natural highway, to make that the natural conversation in our brain. So the more that we show up and the more that we do this, the more that we are saying, this is the information highway we want to support. This is where we want the flow of traffic to go. This is what we want to attune to. This is what we want to see more of. And so when we're doing this on a day-to-day basis, not only are we sending that energy out into the world over and over and over again, each day when we show up, we are sending little blips of peace because we are a beacon of that energy. We are choosing to tune into that energy, and we are sending that energy out around us, and we are consciously creating that energy within us and then sharing it around us, and we are expanding on that. But then every day we're sending another little ripple and another little ripple and another little ripple. And so we are constantly just embracing that and sharing that and elongating that conversation and rekindling that conversation and enjoying it and inviting more and more people to do that. Even if you're not consciously walking up to someone and saying, here, come enjoy peace with me. You as a person are choosing that vibrational frequency, and now your silent vibrational conversation with the universe is choosing more and more of that. It's drawing people who are choosing that into your life, and it is actually inviting those who cannot rendezvous with you in that space, in that conversation. They're just going on to have their own conversation elsewhere. But you are more and more becoming empowered in that space, and you're becoming stronger in that space, and it's becoming easier and easier for you in that space to hone in and tune into that energy. And that's amazing. Yay! I love it. So I'm so glad that so many of you take time out and you do this and you tune into it, and I thank you each and every day for doing that, for showing up for yourself, for supporting yourself, and then for showing up here live, because the more that we're showing up live, we're tuning in and saying, this is important to us, this is empowering to us, this is something that we want more and more of, and the universe will respond back with more and more of that energy. With everything around you will tune into that, and you will start supporting that energy more and more, and you will have a space and a group who also is like-minded with you, right? We're like-minded individuals. We're showing up in this space because we want the same things, and that is a huge empowering space to be in, because it shows you that you're not alone. You are not alone in wanting to do this for yourself, and to do this for yourself so that you can show up bigger in the world and to help more people around you, right? Like, you cannot give what you do not have. And so if you are not somebody who's taking the time to tune into that energy, to show up in that space, and to utilize tools for your own mental, physical, and emotional well-being, then you can't show up for other people to do that, right? You can't be like, oh yeah, you do it, but I'm not gonna, right? It doesn't work like that. So I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time for yourself, for peace, and for world peace, and enjoying this Maharishi effect that we have been doing. If you feel called to, please share this out. Invite others to participate in this space, and I will see you all tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, and we will be live again. Yay! Have a great day.